Hi, what's up, everybody? I'm here. I'm ready to go. So let's do it. Hold on. It's better. All right. Over here, because we have some endeavors to do. So I have to get some Voth killed here. 60 of them, so we're here. We're gonna kill some Voth, or whatever. Got in maintenance here. What do we have? What can we do here? I don't think I can make 95 science. That's a lot. It's a lot. Might be able to make that. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. That's not great. That'll be fine, though. What does this get us? Not good enough. Not good enough. All right. Not now. Are they here? What do they have? Order 2. Shield recharge 2. Auxiliary structural integrity? Maybe. Maybe. No. 3 hours, that's fine. Alrighty, ground battle zone, go. Go. I just gotta kill some Voth. It doesn't matter which Voth. Yeah, kill some Vops. Do it. I might as well do these while I'm here.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Yeah, I gotta kill that guy first.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Alright. Grab that. Okay. One more left. Father sending reinforcements for it. That's not my problem. Well, it kind of is my problem, but... There we go. Let's go this way.
Enemy targets on sensor.
It's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. Okay.
Shield losing power.
Speed up. Go. Go. Keep moving. Go faster. Jerk. Okay. Alright, there's some Voth. Eat them.
Viking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Get all that stuff. Do it. The device stopped. Oh, don't. Okay, this guy's got it. Thanks, buddy. Good job. Let's go shoot some more Voth. Hey, look, it's another one of those things that I can't do anything with. Excellent. Alright, it's in there. We did it. Yay. That's not as close as it looks. Yeah, more XP. Nice. $8 hours, that's fine. Do some more artillery. Keep moving. 2 more. Oh, hey, Va. What's going? Bad? It hurts? You're getting shot? Well, it's not my fault. Oh, it is my fault. Oh, well, you know. I guess it is my fault. That's true. Let me go, jerk. Okay. This way. I'm gonna go this way. Are all the artillery shut down? Why are we still getting artillery here? Alright, 1/3 of the way there. Get out of here, dinosaur. $52. Alright. Also gotta get salvage, which we can just do this. It's halfway there. Got him.
Enemy command in close proximity.
59.
Congratulations, Admiral.
And 11. Nice. Our turn rate will do. Okay. Bunch of stuff. 50 marks, multiple choice. Delta. Salvage those, get me a little more. Let me get rid of these. Okay, now we gotta do some space damage. Which we'll just get along the way. Continue with the quest. Begin.
Your arrival is timely.
Yeah.
Several ships from rival Klingon houses are fighting to control this system, despite its long standing as neutral ground within the Empire. I will not see this sacred place brought under the heel of any house, great or small.
How would you like to
This is
deal
a
with it?
petty squabble between packs of rabid targs. Nothing more. Let them growl and gnash their teeth. There are more important matters waiting.
No, I will not abide this. I will show them the error of their ways and give them the chance to leave this place with honor. Should they refuse, I will meet them in battle.
Very well.
Perhaps your words will reach these curs, Jeola, but I'll keep my weapons ready.
It's a good idea.
As will I. This Baktag only speaks the language of battle.
Yes, but that is a language we all speak very well, if necessary.
Alright, and we have a Polaron weapon equipped right now. Yes, exactly one Polaron weapon equipped.
Klingon vessels, this is Matriarch Jaula of House Mokai. You dishonor yourselves and your houses by fighting at this sacred place. In the name of Kalis, I ask you now to stand down and leave the system. Remember who you are.
So, the great Jaula comes to Borin. I am surprised you have the nerve to show your face,
Wow.
woman. And you travel with Martok. He carries the sword of Kalis. A true Klingon warrior could seize the throne of the Emperor with such a weapon. No, I will not stand down. But I will give you and that old fool a warrior's death.
You can try.
Bold words. If you think you can take the sword from this old fool, by all means try.
I will finish what Simpak started. I will end it. Let it be mine and mine alone.
Oh god. Oh god.
As Targs go, this pack is particularly weak and whiny.
Yeah, it's time to start thinking about upgrading my setup here. Just a little. It doesn't need much. Alright, fire everything. Okay, good.
I think we've shown them the error of their ways.
Well, that's
I'm sure
because they're
they'll
dead.
regale their ancestors with this precious knowledge once they arrive in Stovacor. Now, let's get on with it and do what we came here to do.
Whatever that is, yeah, I agree. I'm gonna protect this just in case. Okay, there's our salvage goal. Awesome.
For once, I find myself in agreement with Martok, my lady. We have wasted enough time. We should go to the monastery now.
Very well. We shall proceed. Before we find ourselves having to deal with more dishonorable Bachtak.
We should be cautious. Jimpok may seek to curry favor with the monks as well.
Indeed. Their words hold weight for many throughout the Empire. Martok, Adetpa, I shall meet you on the surface. When we reached out to the monks, their instructions were quite clear. Only Adetpa, Martok, and myself will be allowed to enter the monastery on this day.
I would ask you to remain on overwatch here. We cannot afford to be disturbed in the monastery. Should more of these fools arrive, I'd like you to explain our need for privacy to them, with weapons, if necessary.
Oh, I hope it'll be necessary.
And if it is Jempak who comes to disrupt things, feel free to begin with weapons.
Oh, indeed. Don't worry. All right. Sorry about the sneeze there. Loading. Thank you.
Once more, seekers come to Borth. Will they find what they seek? Time will tell.
Oh, I have to control them down here? Oh, I don't want to do this. I wanted to fight stuff in space. God damn it. Stupid
My
thing.
brother walked these halls. May I find a path forward here, as he once did. A path to save the Empire.
Are you gonna stop being so violent, though? No? Fine. Alright. 1 second. I have to do some messing around with stuff here. Alright, that should be better.
We must be cautious. If the monks are loyal to Jumbok.
The monks serve the Empire, not the people who control it.
They are not. We're still breathing. If these halls were the home of traitors, we'd be on our way to Stovacor by now.
Matriarch Jaula, General Martok, Captain Adetpa. Come forth. We have many things to discuss.
Let's see what the monk has to say.
Can't adjust this? Oh, I have to go up and around. Hold on. Okay.
You know our names, Timekeeper. What is yours?
I am Tenavik, son of Vok. My grandmother was of House Mokai, and my mother served your noble brother with honor, as you well know. But once I was a son of none, like my father before me, and the child you lost.
That is a secret I buried with my child. How do you know of it?
House Mokai is not the only holder of secrets, matriarch. Now, if you are here to seek sanctuary from your enemies, I cannot grant it.
That is not why I am here. I seek the wisdom of the ages, like Takuvma before me.
I have spoken to many here with fire in their eyes. The same fire I now see in yours. They enter with conviction. Always. They leave broken. Always.
Under other circumstances, we could speak of such things for days. Unlike you, time is a luxury we do not have. So I shall be blunt. Will you help us or not?
If you stand prepared to pay the cost for what you seek, I will assist you in finding it. Come with me, warriors.
All right, I'm coming.
Our path lies beyond these doors. Open these doors, that we may proceed. The path forward lies beyond these doors.
You are unfit to carry the sword of Kalis, Martok!
You dishonor yourself. For this, you will suffer.
Boom. He was a boomerang or something.
We have arrived. Your enemies are a bold and desperate lot to violate the sanctity of this place. Perhaps their deaths will be a warning to any other fools who would dishonor themselves so.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's that there's no shortage of fools willing to fight in a burning house.
Indeed. Thus we shall remain vigilant. When you are ready, you can conduct the ritual and seek the guidance you desire, Ja'ula.
Okay.
Where are the others, Tenavik? What is happening?
Patience, matriarch. What you seek will be revealed in time.
It is not possible. And yet, you stand before me now. Kalis, the unforgettable.
And you are Ja'ula, matriarch of House Mokai. Long has it been since your bloodkin came to this chamber, seeking the wisdom of great rulers long dead. And now it is your turn, it seems. Speak! What would you ask of me?
The Empire is shattered, and a mad tyrant sits upon your throne. How can I repair the damage done
kill him,
and restore what
idiot.
has been lost?
So much like your brother, he too sought unity. He thought he could find it through diplomacy at first, but in the end, well, you were there. You know of his solution, and the price he paid for it. If I am to guide you, I must know your heart. To begin, I will test you against the great evil from our distant past. Fight with honor. You seek wisdom? Come then. I have but one lesson to teach. It ends with your death.
Molor, I will send you back to Grethor in pieces!
Or, you know, not.
Do not lose focus, Ja'ula. Return to your meditation and try again.
Use my hypo sprays there. Or I could just run around like a fool so he can't hit me. Oh, he could do that though. It's true.
Well fought! You remind me of your vessel's namesake. Take this in honor of your victory. We have one foe that challenges all Klingons from birth to death. Ourselves. Your second trial will bring that challenge to life.
Okay.
Fight well!
Not until I've regained all of my health, thank you.
Long have you craved this, to end yourself. One final punishment for all your sins. Are you ready? Let us go to Grethor together. No! You speak the language of fear, of defeat. I deny you, spirit. I shall remain Klingon!
Aha.
A battle hard fought against a foe most deadly. Kavan, take the key and prepare. Your final trial awaits. A Klingon soul is measured upon death. If it is heavy with dishonor, the barge of the dead will deliver them unto Feklar at the gates of Grethor. However, if they have filled their heart with honor and glory, if they died a good death, then they will be welcomed in Stovokor. I would know if you are worthy to join me and our honored dead.
I see.
And the one true way to know the measure of a Klingon soul is to meet them in battle. This shall be your final trial. Show me you have the heart of a warrior born. Show me you are worthy to walk the halls of Stovokor.
To fight the unforgettable. There is no greater honor for a Klingon!
I guess I have to.
If you want to defeat me, fight with your blade in hand.
I see. Yes. Ow, no knocking me down, jerk.
Come on! A glorious battle worthy of song, brave Ja'ula. You have shown me your heart, and it is that of a true Klingon warrior. The 3 keys are yours. Tenavik will know what to do with them. Now go! Bring glory to your house, and to the Empire! Kapla!
You honor me, Kalis. We shall meet again in Stovacor, and sing songs of glory with the honored dead. Farewell.
You returned to us. Did you find what you were looking for?
I did.
I saw Kalis. He tested me, and I was not found wanting. I was told to give these keys to you, Tenavik. Kalis said you would know their use.
I do. This is unexpected, but I shall abide. Though you have passed the trials of Kalos, your guidance here is not complete. There is still more for you to learn.
Would this involve a time crystal, by chance?
I would know more of your meeting with the man whose blade I carry. Was it actually him? Or some sort of hallucination?
Difficult to tell.
It was he. The one called the Unforgettable.
No, it was difficult
I faced
to
him
tell.
in battle, and I have the bruises to prove it. There will be time to speak of Kalis later. For now, we will follow Tenavik to our next destination.
Come.
I fought someone. Whether or not it was Kalis is... Well, that's... Well, that's impossible to tell.
This is Lucara. Matriarch, an enemy fleet has arrived. It looks like Gempox.
Well, kill them.
Signal is jammed. We can expect their troops soon. Be ready to fight.
Yeah, I can see them on the map. Idiots.
Good. Perhaps Gempox will lead them himself, and we can put an end to all this.
Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Just keep shooting.
Crystal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected. Enemy
The monks are not to be fucked with. Let me help you out, though, bud.
Our path lies beyond these doors.
Alright.
For Kalis! For the Empire! Attack!
Shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
I was gonna say, please use it. Alright, we did it.
The path forward lies beyond these doors.
Okay, before we take the path forward, though, guys, I'm gonna take a short break here, and then we'll come back and we'll continue. Back soon. Alrighty, everybody, I have returned. Thank you for your patience during the break. I appreciate it. Alright, let's continue. Oh, hey, we got some of these. Yeah. It's fair, we'll do that. Really? I was gonna say, I disagree. I thought there were more things. Holy crap, that's a lot of it. Wow. It's like an entire level almost. Okay, maybe not. A quarter of a level. The Admiral stuff's where the experience is at, guys. Okay, I know I got some more of something. Yeah. This. Delta. Okay, I hadn't. Okay. I didn't have enough to fill that up. That's fine. Nine, 8. Is it at? It's not quite there yet. All right. It's fair. Protonic dual beam. Protonic, but it's a lower rarity than I want. Hey, there's another. I can get these basically anytime I want, though, from the boxes, so I don't need to save them. Blammo, get it. Beat him.
Come with me, warriors.
Okay. Wait, wait, this is... Which way? What, which way is that? Let me guess. No?
Beyond
Not
this
an
door
ambush?
lies a bridge. Upon it are 3 pillars. They are unlocked with the keys you earned in the trials.
Okay.
As I unlock the pillars, there will be 3 challenges.
Tell me of the first challenge.
Will be haunted by spirits from your past. Should they catch you, they will come forth and attack.
If you're hit by the anomaly. Okay.
Tell me of the second challenge.
The present will do what it can to chain you in place, and the weight of time will take its toll upon your body.
If you're hit by the present, you'll be rooted and take damage.
Tell me of the third challenge.
The future can be a minefield. If you run blindly into it, you may find yourself caught in its blast. Thus, you must be wary.
Alright, but my glasses are dirty. Give me a second there, Mr. Creepy Guy. Better? Marginally? Marginally. Future anomalies will appear all around you. If you enter any of them, they will cause massive damage and knock you down. Okay, just don't touch the Namadoodles.
Challenges. Is everything you do so complicated, Tanavik?
Yes.
It has been so since the time of Kailash, General. It is our duty to honor the traditions of our ancestors.
Indeed.
We know what we need to do. Let's get to it.
We must protect Tanavik.
I must keep my focus.
Tenavik requires protection.
I'm doing it.
Tenavik needs help!
He's fine. This one's much easier than the first one. It doesn't move around. Oh god, he's already started. Okay, he's already started the third one.
Tenavik requires protection.
I must keep my focus.
Oh, that one's not so bad either.
Tenavik needs help!
We must
Hold
protect
on.
Ternavik. That looked painful.
Yeah, it was. She's. Hello.
Tenavik requires protection.
I'm doing it.
I must keep my focus.
Tenavik needs help!
I must keep my focus.
We must protect Ternavik.
We're fine. He's fine. Enter the Chamber of Time. Holy shit. Do we get to play an ocarina too? Sorry, what?
I see I can still rely on you to do the hard
Oh,
work.
crazy
matriarch,
eyes!
that I might reap the benefits.
Do you want to kill him, or shall I?
Tread lightly, old man. This room is filled with time crystals. The monks might be displeased if any of them came to harm.
The only thing about to come to harm is you, Takek!
In a room full of time, yours is about to run out.
We shall see who is out of time, traitor!
Before you die, you will experience peace! I swear it!
You first. I've experienced more than my share of these.
A typical woman, dancing when you should be fighting!
Are your transporters standing by?
Another time, another battle!
Yeah, of course you would run.
Takek didn't like the way we danced.
Ah! Run while you can, Makhui!
Oh, Patrick, there we go.
Pathetic. The wind does not respect a fool, and neither do I.
There we go.
His good fortune won't last forever. When we catch him, and we will, it is he who shall experience peace.
This chamber is impressive, For a room filled with temporal weapons.
An interesting perspective. In this chamber, there is a crystal meant for Lady Jaula alone. When used, it will show her fate, should she continue on her current path.
So here's the thing about that. She can't be on any path other than the one she's on. It's...
Not all are fated for greatness, and the truth is difficult for the mind to bear. And should you take the crystal from here, your fate will be sealed forever.
Okay. There it is.
A warning, matriarch. The present is a veil between anticipation and horror. Lift the veil, and madness may follow.
You were not meant to know. Oh boy. No, I'm not dead. Come on. There's no way I could die. I'm the hero of the story. I don't think that's a crystal you want to take.
Ah! No! No! No!
Matriarch! Lady Jaula, Are you well? What did you see?
Supposed to talk about it.
What you have seen is for you alone.
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
First, I saw the end. The end of Kronos and the Empire. I then saw a matriarch of flames emerge from a pit. She held aloft the sword of Kalis, and all accepted her leadership. The houses of the Empire stood united once more.
A matriarch? A fitting description of you as leader of House Mokai.
Perhaps. But the sword is Martok's to wield, not mine. The fire pit seemed to be on Kronos, but I know of no such place. If it is there, it is well hidden.
Such visions can mix metaphor and reality in the minds of those who witnessed them. And yet, I believe I know what must be done.
Explain?
Yes. I would like to hear an explanation of all that as well, especially as the one who currently carries the Sword of Kalis.
Your concern is understandable. I will explain once I believe it is safe to do so. Your enemies may be preparing another attack as we speak. Come. All will be revealed soon.
Oh, okay. Let me guess. More fighting.
Today, I will avenge my brothers. You will
Dude, I want your
not
sword.
leave here alive.
Mr. Big Head, I want your
Your
sword.
brothers died as traitors, and you will join them soon enough.
Enemy targets on sensor. Crystal shield losing power.
No, I pressed the button too late. Got him. Good.
Do you hear? Your brothers call to you. Join them in death.
Sons of none have faced similar fates, used as weapons, sacrificed by the sons of houses great and small. I will mourn you, brother. We should keep moving. Come with me. Our destination is not far. Come with me, warriors.
Now we go the other way, and I see some people waiting for me in there, so, you know. What's that?
This place. It seems familiar to me. I think I saw it in my vision.
That is probably no coincidence, my lady. Tenavik, why have you brought us here? What is this place?
Some time ago, This chamber was used to create a clone of Kalish the Unforgettable.
Yeah, we know.
Why would you bring us here? Do you mean to make another clone of Kalis?
No. The clone of Kalish served the Empire well. He was the warrior we needed then. The clone we mean to bring forth is a warrior fit for today's battles.
Is that wise? Why bring a clone of another long-dead leader to life?
You know the power of legend quite well, General. The weapon you carry speaks to that. Your objective is noble, but the odds against you are great. With a warrior of legend at your side, your chances for victory grow considerably. Come, we have much to do, and another attack could happen soon. First, I need you to open the cloning pit. Next, open the floodgates.
Release the lava.
Lava? The fire from my vision?
Time is the fire in which we're born. Now, lower the simulacrum. It begins. Come, join me. It won't be long now. Everything is in place. We are prepared to begin the cloning process.
Then proceed. Bring your legendary warrior back to us, Tenavik. I look forward to meeting them.
She returns to us. Mother.
Am I supposed to know what's going on there? I have no fucking idea. Can somebody explain it to me? Yeah. Somebody explain it to me, please.
Laurel. I remember her.
Okay.
How proud she was to stand at my brother's side during the war with the Federation. The battles she fought to preserve his vision, no matter the cost. She was a great and powerful leader. One of the few strong enough to become Chancellor. You chose your legend well, Tenavik.
I do not understand. She does not wake. Her soul is missing. The body lives, but without the soul, it remains in a state of torpor.
How? How are we to find a missing soul?
We gotta go trekking through hell to get it, or something. Fucking that soul ended up somewhere where you didn't expect it to go. Didn't it? Didn't it? What I need to do now is, after doing this, is remember to assign my specialization. Oh, excuse me. Okay, you know what? I'll wait on that. I can wait on that too until I'm controlling my actual character here.
I do not.
How? How are we?
There are ways this could be done, my lady. Some of the great secrets known to our house border on the supernatural. I will need to conduct some research at one of our secure facilities to learn more.
I am beginning to see why the people of Nimbus 3 called you a witch. Very well. If this can be done, let us do so, while we still can.
We shall safeguard Lorel within this chamber, while you do what must be done, Matriarch.
Guard her well, Tanavik. We will return as soon as we can.
Our ships are ready to beam us up at your command, my lady.
Hopefully we get to fight some shit now, because I want to do that now. Okay.
Kavan, you have held the line well, I see.
Were you
It
successful?
was, in several ways.
Good.
Though there is more work to be done. I will debrief you once we have dealt with our enemies in battle.
Indeed. I'll begin the battle as soon as I put on another thing here. Diversionary tactics taunts foes into attacking you and increases your threat while threatening. While not threatening, placates and reduces your threat generation. Excellent, even less threat. This placate may break on damage, that's fine. That's fine. Battle
My crew
stations.
tells me you fought well. A compliment not easily earned.
Well, we handled them. No sign of dipshit, though. Hello? Okay, hello.
I see you managed to kill another son of Nan. No matter. There will always be more. He did what I needed of him. He stalled your advance long enough for reinforcements to arrive, and for that, I will honor him. Once I have killed you, of course. You and the rest of that pathetic rabble.
Good luck, old crazy eyes.
Indeed. And I have grown weary of his vain, empty threats.
Me too.
The time for battle has arrived.
We have bigger things to deal with than a car. But since he has put a fleet in our way, I will be happy to destroy it, and him, before we move on. Fight well, and with honor!
Come
I'm
on!
surprised you aren't running in terror, Matriarch.
I'm surprised you aren't running in terror, dipshit.
You are far better at it than I.
Coward!
you remember what it means to be Klingon after all.
We have never
You don't.
forgotten. Unlike worm.
I leave you with one final gift, my lady.
We have a problem. Akar's final gift was a new virus, custom made for the Lucara. Critical systems are failing throughout the ship, including the antimatter containment fields. Not in the time we have left. And, thanks to Akar, our escape pods are offline. We are unable to abandon ship.
Prepare for emergency transport. I don't have much room on this ship, but we can hold some of you.
The Lucara warp core is critical. Get out of there!
That's okay. You'll get a much more modern ship now. I'm sure of it. Don't worry. It was a good ship, but...
She carried me safely to this time. Served me well in so many battles. To come so far. Achieve so much. Only to be taken from me by a treacherous coward. I will not forget. And I will avenge your loss, Lucara. I swear it. That craven Vec will no doubt call for aid from Jimpak. And we have a great task to prepare for.
Indeed.
We must leave this place. And soon.
Okay.
I believe the matriarch has a way forward, though not without cost. She is prepared to use what she has learned. But first, there is the matter of Lorel.
Indeed.
And her missing soul. One day, Ju'ula must go to Qonus and confront Jumpuck, but not today. Where she must go next, I believe that will be a strange journey indeed.
Indeed.
I will contact you once I have completed my research. We would be honored to have you at our side for the next challenge that awaits us.
Something you need?
The time has come at last. With the aid of Tenavik and the monks of Boreth, we are ready to take the next step on this strange journey. We are ready to restore the soul of Lorel. Come to the monastery on Boreth as soon as you can.
Okay.
Lady Ju'ula, General Martok, and I will be waiting for you there.
Something you need?
Just 1 second. All right. Are we ready to begin? I believe we are.
What I am about to tell you is unusual. I ask that you hear me out before making any sort of judgment.
Very well.
Tenavik believes that the soul of Lorel was not restored to her clone because it is trapped within the depths of Grethor.
I told you.
Based on my own research, I am inclined to agree with him. We aren't sure, What I do know is Lady Jeula wants to take a spiritual journey to Grethor to liberate the soul of Laurel.
Of course she does.
Tenavik has assured us that such a journey is possible, and is willing to facilitate the process. While some of us have our doubts, Jeula is convinced she must do this, and so, here we are. If necessary, yes. She requests that you join her on this journey, however. You and General Martok.
I would like to see if such a thing can be done. If it is possible, Jeula will need all the help she can get in a place filled with the worst pieces of Baktag ever to call themselves Klingons. Speaking of Jeula, she wanted a word with you once you arrived.
Very well.
You have arrived. Good. We have a challenging journey ahead of us. Tenavik can explain more about it to you.
It will be a challenge, one that will test your body, mind, and soul. Even the strongest of warriors can fall on such a journey. It is not a path to be traveled lightly.
Very well.
The future of the Empire is at stake. Laurel can guide us to victory over Jempak. For that, I will do what must be done, even if I have to destroy Fekla himself.
To enter Grethor, you'll need to be on the precipice of death.
Right.
The fumes of this incense will allow you to enter a death-like comatose state. That is when your journey will begin. Aditpa and I will monitor your bodies from here.
I see. I'm not sure why I put my suit on. Funny though. There we go. Yeah, bring him in. Haha. I'm not sure if I was supposed to have the reinforcements, but I got him now.
This does not seem like Grethor.
How do you know what
This
Grethor's
is not
like?
Grethor. This is Koth.
The Void. Why are we here?
Perhaps we are here because our fates are not yet decided.
But the ritual... Wait. Something approaches from the mists.
What brings you to a place where neither honor nor dishonor reigns?
Gold crazy eyes! Yay!
I do not know you.
I know you.
You, I know from tales of the past. Jeula, sister of Tukuvma, the matriarch of House Mokai. But you...
There's the eyes. Nice.
I will never forget you. Why are you here?
Yay! Gowron is here.
I must admit, I am surprised to see you here, Martok. Did your friends in the Federation finally convince you to do something less than honorable before you died? Was it Cisco?
Was it Cisco?
Or was it your good friend Worf, the treacherous son of Moog?
Who are you, Pratak? And why are you... Wait. Those eyes. I have seen such eyes
Oh,
before.
they're related. He's related to...
Yes, you have. For this is Gowron, son of Morel, son of Akar. And to answer your question, I am not dead yet, Gowron. My allies and I are merely passing through.
Passing through, are you? There are but 2 destinations you can reach from Koth, and I'll wager you're not traveling to Stovokor. You mentioned my ancestor, Akar. He served House Mokai during the war with the Federation. Does your little journey have something to do with him?
How?
It does not. Though I suspect his treachery is the reason you are here now, Gowron. After all, the dishonor of the father also dishonors his sons and their sons for 3 generations.
You are many things, Martok, but a liar is not one of them. If I had any doubt of that, I would kill you where you stand for insulting the honor of my grandfather. So, Akar's dishonor has kept me trapped in this wretched place. Not the fate I had expected.
There are worse.
Indeed. Grethor, our destination. You said it could be reached from here. Do you know the way?
He doesn't know the way because he's not allowed to go anywhere but here.
I do. I can guide you there if you wish it.
Wait. The Gowron I knew would not aid anyone if it did not benefit him in some way. What scheme are you hiding behind this sudden act of benevolence?
Look around you, Martok. There is little to do in this place but brood and despair. I'm taking you there for my amusement. And perhaps there may be a way out of this place. If there is, I would find it. Even if I have to march at your side to do so. Does that satisfy you? Or shall we stand here for eternity and ponder my motivations?
We can do that if you want. I love Gowron. He's freaking awesome. It's just crazy eyes, man.
This is the barge of the dead, laden with souls bound for Grethor. You'll want to announce yourself to Kotar. It is unwise to vex the ferryman.
Why are you here, though? You're not supposed to even be allowed...
The legends of the ferryman are true. You are Kotar, the first Klingon, slayer of gods.
I am, and you are Ja'ula, kinswoman of Tekuvma, matriarch of your house. It is not your time. You should not be here. Explain yourself.
My allies and I seek the soul of another. One who should be in Stovokor, but now dwells in Grethor.
It is not your time.
We're not gonna get much out of him. For sure.
Lorel. I know no Lorel. But I know you, Ja'ula. You left me to die in a Starfleet prison. Oh, you rescued your pet, Akar. But not a lowly Beck, trapped in his cell. And during your raid, an explosion exposed my cell to the cold void of space. And so I died, dishonored. Begone! I have nothing more to say to you.
That was no way for a warrior to die. It is a fate I narrowly avoided several times myself. Come.
Lorel, here? Kiyah! I may be a coward, but you are an idiot. Everyone knows that Lorel is in Stovokor. As for you,
You will have an eternity in Grethor to find wisdom, fool. But the lessons that await you will not be pleasant.
Mind your tongue, or I will throw you overboard and feed you to the Koskari. Lady Ja'ula, this is getting us nowhere. Perhaps a more direct approach is in order.
It sounds like fighting? It sounds like fighting. Well, before we get to the fighting part, I'm gonna take a short break here, guys, and then we'll come back and continue. Back soon. Alright, everybody, I've returned. Thank you for your patience during the break. I appreciate it. Alright, let us continue.
Out of respect for the ferryman, I will refrain from such measures until they are necessary. Come, let us see if one of the others has something besides rage or the bluster of a coward to offer us.
Indeed.
Lady Ja'ula and General Martok, the architects of my downfall. My house swore allegiance to you, but I saw your crusade against Gempok for the folly it was. I refused your call to arms at Gorath, and for that, my first officer killed me and took my place as captain. I shall enjoy watching the two of you suffer for the rest of time.
Unfortunately, you don't get to watch other people suffer. You get your own suffering, idiot.
You dishonored your house and your crew. You forgot what it meant to be Klingon, Captain. And now, you go to pay the price for that. Step away from me now, or your suffering will begin before you walk through the gates of Grethor.
Wait your turn. I shall have my vengeance before all others.
Oh, you. Thanks.
I do not know who sent you here, Julia, and I do not care. My wish for vengeance has been granted, and I will stain the dirt of this barge with your blood.
Okay, but you can't. But dumbass, you can't die, and neither can we, idiot. Okay, we can die in this place, but he can't. Truth of that matter.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Enough! You shall earn no salvation through combat here.
Indeed.
Bah! The ferryman has spared you. For now. Do not think you will rest easy once we reach Grethor.
Bold words. But I think you'll find that Feklar has plans for you, as he does for all traitors. We're done here. Leave this wretch to his fate.
The glory of combat, brief as it was. It felt good to engage in battle once more. To be Klingon.
So, there is still something within you that knows what it means to be a warrior. You were the Gowron of old, before the Chancellorship changed you, as it did me, as it did Gempok. And perhaps Laurel.
Interesting. You became Chancellor after I fell in battle? Tell me you killed Worf to do so. Oh, that would have been glorious!
I did not. Worf still lives, and serves the Empire to this day. I hope you
two can catch up
Let
later.
us ask the ferryman how much longer it will be until we get to Grethor.
I'm over there. That guy over there. Stop pointing at him. Jesus.
You fight with purpose, Ja'ula. Honor to you and your house. I think we shall not meet again, and that gladdens my heart. It will be some time before we arrive at Grethor. Tell me of the soul you seek. I would know your story, so I can sing it to the dishonored, to remind them of who they were, of who they could still become.
I seek Laurel. She was once called Mother, a great warrior and leader of the Empire. I would liberate her soul. I strive to remove a tyrant from the Emperor's throne, and her council will help me to do so. This is why I journey to the halls of Grethor, Ferryman. For the Empire, no risk is too great.
I have seen her. Once, she stood not far from where you stand now. She did not speak. She did not have to. For I saw in her the same pain that I carry in my heart. You can find her in Grethor, if the denizens do not end you first. But finding her and liberating her from that wretched place are two different battles. May you find success in both. That is not my tale to tell. Find Laurel, make her story and yours as one, and fight with all your conviction. Then, and only then, may you find a way out of Grethor, for yourself and for Laurel.
Alright.
So there is a way out of Grethor. Tell me, Ferryman, how can I find my way in? The gates are locked to me. My path out of Koth has been blocked by the dishonor of my ancestor.
There's nothing for you to do about that.
But if I can enter Grethor, I can find the liberation that Jaula and her allies seek for Laurel. Speak! Tell me what I wish to know!
I will tell you only this. Your story has not ended, Gowron, son of Morel. The scales can be shifted yet, for good or for ill. Now, leave me to my duty. I will call upon you when we draw near to Grethor. Until then, know your place. Do not forget that I am master of this vessel. It is unwise to test my authority here.
Indeed. Indeed.
We have arrived. I will wait for you and your allies here, Jaula. Should you succeed, return to me here, and I will ensure your song does not end in Grethor.
You honor us, Kotar, first of the Klingons. We will not keep you waiting long. So it does. Prepare for battle. Our greatest challenge awaits.
You will find no one to block your entrance at the gates of Grethor, warriors. Getting out, that will be the challenge.
Gowron, a pity you cannot join us. I suspect you would find more entertainment past those gates, in the depths of Grethor itself.
I do not doubt that. Soon Fekla will know the frustration of dealing with a Klingon too stubborn to die. Glory to you and your house. Fight with honor, and if necessary, die well. Kapla!
The time has
Capybara!
come.
I mean, what?
Go now, warriors. Your destiny lies beyond those gates. We shall see. The halls of Grethor have crushed many a soul. I hope yours do not join their ranks. As for you, Gowron, I would have words with you before we depart.
Well, in we go then.
Look at these pathetic wretches, reporting for damnation like it were duty.
There are the gates. Let us see if entering Grethor is as easy as Kotar said.
This is going to be like searching for a cloaked ship in the Briar Patch.
We do not seek a mundane soul, General. Few Klingons do not know of Laurel. I do not think a warrior of her caliber would go unnoticed, especially in a place like this. Come, Let us speak to others here. It should not take long to find Laurel.
Ah, more newcomers. This place, well, it stinks. It's loud and teeming with demons. That said, at least it's warm, unlike Rura Penthe, where I froze to death in a cell. I suppose that is better than filling the belly of a jackal mastiff.
We are looking for Laurel. Have you seen her?
Can't say I have. Sorry. Well, don't make that face at me. See that man atop the stairs? The one surrounded by she-demons? He's called Kutep. Seems to be a player in here. You might ask him about Laurel.
Fair.
It's easy. You she-demons want souls to devour. I can help with that. No, not my soul, you insufferable harpy! Behold, newcomers have arrived, my ladies. Come forth, travelers! Let us get to know one another.
Listen closely, Patak. We seek Laurel. Have you seen her? Speak now, before I feed you to your charming friends.
You wouldn't! No, wait. You would. I can see it in your eyes. I have not seen this Laurel. Vort, you need to talk to Vort. If there's anyone who knows about this, it's her! Please don't feed me to the she-demons!
You've been helpful, but you'll need the
Must
luck,
be
man.
further in. Let us head through these doors and look for them.
Kutep sent you? Impressive. I sent my she-demons down to eat him. The silver-tongued bastard must have talked his way out of their bellies. Never mind that. Why are you bothering me, exactly? Someone who looks a lot like Laurel has been seen around. Quiet type, keeps to herself. That's not an easy thing to do around here. Someone like her could pull it off, I suppose.
Indeed. Where can we find her?
Ask Lothar. I run my little corner of things, and that's all. She's elsewhere, and for that, you need to talk to Lothar.
All right.
Unless you want to take it up with Veklar, of course. Ha!
The newcomer.
Oh my God.
With so many
That's
questions
one of the Klingons
have made
without
their
bridges.
way to me at last. Allow me to welcome you to
They
the
do
Hall
exist.
Of treachery. A tragic name, really. We aren't all bad here. Newcomers are quite popular, you know. You've been watched since you set foot past the gates. Can you blame us? We enjoy such amusements whenever we can in Gretel. But enough of that. You have questions, yes? Ask away.
If you've been watching us, you know why we're here. Laurel. Does she dwell within your domain or not?
Calm yourself, General. Yes, I know who you are. The great and terrible Martok, Butcher of Zenkath 3, the one I doom, and so forth. Your reputation precedes you. All of you.
The one I do?
Enough. You still haven't answered his question, Lothar. Tell us where we can find Laurel, and you'll never see us again.
Well, this is embarrassing. But I'm afraid I lost Laurel in a game of poker. Do you know it? Human game. Quite popular in here. Yes, I lost Laurel to Mordok. If you're interested in her, you'll have to deal with him. I hope you're good at cards.
Maybe. Let's see.
What? Laurel? I don't know her. There must be some sort of mistake. Gambler? No, no. This is Lothar's work. I'm sorry. I mean, you've been played. We've all been played. And now we're gonna suffer for it. Sorry.
I told you on the barge that vengeance would be mine. What I meant was, vengeance would be ours.
Whatever, dude. I don't give a shit.
Your luck finally run out, Martok.
Try to die well, Ja'ula.
I was wondering when they'd make their move. Now I know.
I count 5 of them. Have they added another to their ranks?
I think the 5th arrival is on our side.
Killing you here is almost poetic, traitor. Two down, 2 to go.
Me.
Personal shield losing power.
Yeah, that's a real good question. I think they're too stupid to understand that they can't. That's not how. Yeah, not me. They decided to fight me. I think that in this case they kind of just like stop and then they come back in a little while for some more punishment. They wanted to fight, so I gave them the fight.
You have been looking for Laurel, and now you have found her. We need to talk.
Indeed.
Ja'ula, sister of Takuvma, I know your story well. How you rose to power in House Mokai, your conflict with your brother, and your bold crusade against the Federation during the war. Even after my death, I heard tales of your exploits. You have made and ended a great many enemies. Many of them now dwell within these halls.
Indeed.
I know why these souls are here. What I do not know is why you are here. It is not your time.
If you have heard of my exploits, you know of my clash with the tyrant Jempak. Once he held the office you brought honor to, but it was not enough to sate his lust for power. Now, he calls himself Emperor, and has shattered the great work of my brother. The empire you led with honor is now divided, on the verge of collapse. I am here because I want to restore you to the realm of the living, to help me save it.
Your brother often spoke of your boldness. I suspect he might have understated it somewhat. What you seek is not impossible, but I question the need for such a thing. Why seek to restore me from the dead when another former Chancellor still breathes? Of what use am I when General Martok, a warrior fit to wield the sword of Kalish, stands at your side?
It appears you've heard of my exploits as well, Chancellor. I am honored.
As you should be, General. You have served the Empire with honor. And yet, you are reluctant to reclaim the office you once held. Why else would you be here now? I do not blame you. I know too well of the great burden that office brings, and the terrible sacrifices it often demands. Word travels fast here. Your enemies will be on the move. If you do not return to the realm of the living soon, they will strike. Even the greatest warriors can die here. You should leave, while you are still able to do so.
Join us. Together, we can liberate you from this place and restore you to life, as Kalis once was.
No, I cannot leave this place. It is a matter of honor. Once, I dwelled in Stovokor among the honored dead. But Vok, my greatest love, was denied entry. He was denied an honorable death, and thus his soul was sent to Grethor.
Oh, I guess,
I could not bear that. And so, I came here and bargained with Feklar for his release. In exchange for Vok's freedom, I offered to take his place. As you can see, my offer was accepted. This is why I cannot leave. To do so would dishonor the agreement and condemn us both to eternal suffering in Grethor. You have traveled here in vain, Ja'ula. I cannot help you.
No, I saw it. The crystal showed me the future, and you are a part of it. If you could strike a bargain with the Master of Grethor, so can I. I will find Feklar and secure your freedom, or die trying.
I have seen such determination before, in the eyes of your honored brother. So be it. I will take you to Feklar. There we shall see how strong your resolve truly is.
Great, now we're gonna make a deal with the devil.
The stairs beyond those doors lead to Feklar's hall.
Is Martok staying?
Feklar. This ought to be interesting.
Yo, backward long jump. No. Mario 64, anybody?
The guards do not seem to be opposed to our passage.
Yeah,
they
well,
aren't here to keep us away from Feklar. They're here to keep us from escaping him.
exactly. Since if you're not going the other way, they don't give a shit.
You come here with hope in your heart. Abandon it. There is no place for home here. Here. There is only pain.
We'll give you some pain. We're taking over. Oh, you don't think I can do it? You haven't read my file either, have you? Oh, that's cute.
Of House Mokai. I must offer my gratitude to you. Many fresh souls have arrived here of late, thanks to you and your Imperial nemesis. Because of this, I will hear what you have come so far to say. Come forth, speak. What would you ask of the Lord of Grethor?
Lord Feklar, I come before you to bargain for the soul of Laurel. I would liberate her from these halls.
Such impudence. You think you are worthy of commerce with me? My good lady, I am inclined to disagree. Violently.
I knew we were gonna have to fight. Let's fucking go, man.
The ferryman killed many a god by himself. Together, we should be able to finish off Feklar.
Watch out! He's calling in tormented souls to fight us as well!
What do you expect him to do? Let's get the fucking whole place on lock.
I can see now why my halls are filled with your slain foes. Your souls are not strong enough to withstand the power of Vector, Lord of Grethor.
Dude, you haven't even hit me yet. Oh, Lord of Grethor somewhere else, man.
You have provided me with great sport. I shall hear your bargain. What do you offer in trade for the soul of the realm?
Lord Vekla, I wish to offer my—
Wait! Hold your tongue, Jahula.
How did he get in here? Dude, just what? How?
Vekla!
If it's the soul of a chancellor you want, take mine instead.
Intriguing. I accept, son of the realm. You shall take the realm's place here.
Are you mad, Gowron?
Yes.
Better to spend eternity
Yes,
with
he
Klingons
is.
than to be alone in the void, even in a place like this.
Lord Vekla, this should not be Gowron's fate. I will deliver the soul that belongs here. His treacherous ancestor, Akar.
Unacceptable. Grethor is filled with souls such as Akar's. You will have to sweeten the deal.
Very well. I shall deliver the souls of Akar and Jempak.
Well, of course she will.
That is more like it. I accept your generous offer. Deliver those souls to me, and Gowron shall be free as well.
Personally, if necessary.
I give you leave to go. Be gone.
Gowron, we're gonna have to put him in prison. You know that, and you're gonna be here for a little while. You okay with that, man? I'm sorry, old crazy eyes. Love you, buddy.
You are able to leave if you can, but you won't be able to leave.
Holy ball sacks!
Whoever brings the realm back to me will be allowed to take her place in Stonecall.
I've dealt with Ferengi that were less treacherous than Vekla.
What the hell do you expect of him, man? He's the devil.
Flanking damage detected.
Oh, look at all the stuff, though. Stuff! Y'all like stuff? Of course you like stuff. Everybody likes stuff. Look at all this stuff. I want more stuff. Stop shooting me. I'm trying to get the stuff.
Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected.
Where's Lita? Did they get her? Okay, they got her. Just keep running, everybody. Let's go.
Be ready. Every soul in Grethor stands between us and the gates.
Don't worry about it.
Let them come.
If they want to die again, I'm happy to oblige them.
Be mindful of their numbers and their treachery.
Nah, man, I'm leaving. Fuck this shit.
Quickly, open the front gates. Kotar is waiting for us on the barge.
That's not the only thing waiting for us on the other side.
Aww.
Get ready to fight.
Damn it. Alright, well. Oh, jeez, they just, like, blastoed me. No blastoing! Jerks. But stop blastoing me! Jesus.
Enemy combatants in close proximity. Flanking damage detected.
Ow.
Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage.
Yow. Now.
In close proximity.
Fuck.
Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Now.
Personal shield losing power. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Now.
Personal shield losing power.
Jerk. Oh, jerk.
Personal shield
I
losing
don't
power.
think we're meant to.
Flanking damage detected. Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Not without a distraction, anyway.
Enemy targets on sensors.
God.
Personal shield losing power. Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power. Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power. Enemy targets on sensors. Enemy combatants in close proximity. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
We are whittling them down, and they aren't coming back, so it's just a matter of getting far enough gone to allow us to continue. Yeah, we are whittling them down. Our intention was to whittle them, I guess. Fair. Imagine the stuff. Look at all the stuff, though.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Put them all in the mother humping trouble bubble, please. I don't think we were supposed to attempt that with the way we did. But we did. The way we did it was the way we did it. Oops. The Targ got me. Fucking warthogs. Oh! Something just blasted me again. Fantastic.
There's the barge. Hurry!
Oh, of course, they have fire-breathing Targs.
Of course they do. What'd you expect? It's hell.
Kurtar, prepare to weigh anchor. We are leaving in a hurry.
Run, everybody run!
Welcome back to the world of the living, and not a moment too soon. A few minutes ago, sensors detected energy signatures over Boreth. Fekiri portals. They're sending vessels through as we speak. Has her soul been liberated? Was your mission a success?
She was right beside us, fighting the whole way. Did she make it to the barge?
She did. I made sure of it. Check her vitals. Give me a medical update now!
Scene.
is done. She is restored, reborn. Welcome home, Mother.
Her life signs are strong. Reading brain activity. Yes, you did it! Laurel has returned safe and sound. Kapla!
Well, that's a relief, but we still got some other dudes to handle.
Right. 3 portals in total. Fekiri vessels are emerging from them as we speak. They're holding position for now, but we are heavily outnumbered.
What is there?
Laurel's presence may be a coincidence. Since their return to our space, the Fakiri have made numerous assaults on Bareth. Until now, those attacks were repelled by the KDF.
And now it's our job to do it.
And now, with the Empire in a state of disarray, the defense presence here is minimal. The Fakiri saw weakness, and they seized the initiative. This time, they may succeed where they have failed so many times before. Indeed, if the Fakiri want to fight, they came to the right place. I will fight to the end if I must, for today is a good day to die.
Well said, Martok. I stand ready for battle as well. It will be an honor to defend this sacred place at your side.
You risked all to restore me to life. Honor demands that I fight alongside you, and I do so gladly.
So be it. We will make our stand here. Let it be known that we never forgot what it means to be Klingon! I will need to go with one of you, however. After the loss of the Lucara, I have no vessel to command in battle.
We can fix that.
I believe I can be of assistance there, Lady Jaula. The monks of Borith are not entirely without resources after all.
Is that so?
Yes, but we will need some time to prepare. Do what you can to hold the line until then. Lady Jaula, Mother, please come with me.
Let's go. No time to lose. Oh, I'm gonna have to do my daily red alert thing too. It's true. Oh, and I don't remember if I refined the stuff. We'll do it after this.
Fakiri portal count remains at 3. Reading multiple enemy vessels in the system, we're outnumbered at least 3 to 1.
I did refine. Recommendations? First I have to do this. Free up my inventory here a little bit.
Fakiri portal count.
Our first priority should be closing those portals. Until they're gone, our Fakiri problem could continue to grow.
Indeed.
I'm reading heavy fluctuations in their graviton fields. At the moment, they appear to be unstable, but they could stabilize over time. Until then, it is a weakness we can exploit. Weapons fire, especially torpedoes, will eventually destabilize a portal's integrity to the point of collapse. Firing a heavy barrage at each portal should do the trick nicely.
We need to punch through the ships guarding the portals before reinforcements arrive.
It won't take much to collapse the portals. Take them out as soon as you can.
Should get in range of it. If I'm gonna collapse it, I need to be in range, right?
The portal is destabilizing. It's collapsed!
There's more to be done. Close the others, quickly. Ah! Back to Breathor with you, demon!
Don't open the bloodline yet. More Fakiri vessels are coming in from the last portal. The last portal.
Good.
Kapla!
Let's deal with the Fakiri straggler.
Don't worry, I am.
Wait. Another portal is opening. Much larger than the others.
So they're not finished with us yet, eh? Make ready for battle! Jola, if you're going to do something, now's the time! The Fakiri Dreadnought is an impressive beast. I will enjoy killing it.
Now.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Fakiri, meet the hurt. Demons versus demons. What do you want from me? Ow, that hurt. Let's go free our friend from battle here. It's gonna help us out a lot more than trying to take them all on myself.
I don't think reinforcements are coming. It may be time to consider...
Do not finish that
No,
sentence.
don't finish
We are
that sentence.
Klingons.
Yeah,
We will fight to the end.
we are Klingons.
Yes! Forest shall not fall today.
Fight now! For Kalis! For Boris! For the Empire!
Shields have failed.
Alright, you found a ship.
IKS Katinga, calling all Klingon forces. I am Lorel of House Tekuvma. Join me. Fight now for the Empire. Kapla!
We got an old ass ship here.
I'm picking up a ship entering the system at high warp.
My differences you can wait. I will not let Voreth fall.
Yeah.
Reading another ship entering the system. It's one of ours.
Death to the Zakiri! Send them screaming back to Bethel!
I already did that.
Another inbound KDF vessel. We can win this!
You're late. It's already done.
Target the nearest Vakiri vessel and destroy it! Kablah!
Victory is ours! Together, we have protected Voreth from our enemies and returned she who was called Mother to the Empire!
Capybara!
A glorious battle, my lady. The Vakiri will think twice before launching an attack here anytime soon.
Even so, things got too close for my liking. For a time, it seemed like there were more Fakiri in space than stars. Thankfully, the monks had that well-preserved surprise up their sleeves. Just where did you find that relic, Tenavik?
We have kept it here since my mother's time. Once it served as her flagship. We preserved it as a reminder of a Klingon golden age. We knew one day it would be needed again, and it seems that time has come at last.
Indeed. Though I yearn to command the Katinga once more, it has been far too long since I have done so. Space warfare has changed considerably since my time.
You'll get used to it.
Until I have reacclimated myself to this era, I can think of no better warrior to command this vessel than Lady Ja'ula of House Mokai. May you lead this vessel and her crew to glory.
You honor me, Laurel. Computer, note the transfer of command in the record of battle. For many, the Lucara was a symbol of division. May the Katinga serve as a symbol of unity, as my brother's vessel once did. Let the honored few who came to Boreth's aid go now to every corner of the Empire. Tell everyone you meet what happened here today. Tell them that you were at Boreth when Laurel returned. Tell them how we all fought and sent the Vakiri back to Grethar. There is much to be done. We have an empire to restore and a tyrant to depose. But now is not the time for such things.
Now's
Now
the time
is
for a
the
break.
time to honor our great victories. Tonight, we celebrate, for tomorrow we may die. Kapla!
Capybara! I mean, what?
Now that Laurel has been restored, she will be able to counsel Lady Ja'ula on a great many things. Though I have great respect for Ja'ula, there are always lessons to be learned as a leader in the Klingon Empire. And, in such matters, there is no better teacher than Laurel.
Substream speed.
Yes, with Laurel at her side, I believe
Weapons
Lady Ja'ula
capacitor.
can lead our house to victory over Jempok and restore our shattered empire to glory. That battle lies ahead of us, however. When the time comes, be ready to answer the call to arms.
Well, this nanopulse torpedo is pretty fun. Interesting. Upgrading it would probably be the best bet there. We can get any of these as many times as we need or want them to, right? So... Alright, there's the ad break though, guys, so...
The time has come. Join us in the Boreth system. We are preparing to make our next move against the forces of the so-called Emperor.
Let's hear that once we get back from break. Anyway, guys, back soon. Alrighty, everybody, I have returned. Thank you for your patience during the break. I appreciate it. Alright, let's go.
The time has come. Join us in the Boreth system.
Just a mine launch?
We are preparing
That's
to make
terrible.
our next move against the forces of the so-called Emperor and his dishonorable lackeys. Soon we will rally those who would end this destructive conflict and restore the Empire. The journey lies ahead. All that remains is to take the first step. Go. Do what must be done.
Is it the last one of this episode? Not quite. All right. Excuse me. Let's see if we can do this. Oh yeah, we could do this. Perfect. Let's also do 5 times crit. Yeah. That's a lot of stats for that. See if we can do it though. Oh yeah, no problem. Let's do the maintenance here. We're not going to be able to get that one. Not yet. We might be able to do this one. %. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not quite yet. All right. All right. Before we do that, I do have to do this, so yeah, Let's just do this. Let's just do this real quick first.
You will become one with the Borg.
No, I won't.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
You will be Borg.
No, we won't. No, we won't.
Target's shield has failed. 4 shields failing.
There we go. Okay. Get it. Oops. I removed something there.
Rear
It's
shields failing.
torpedoes.
Right shields failing. Left shields failing.
That's fine.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
No, it won't. Die already.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
But we just did this withstand you. We did it, though. Okay, what do I need here? Delta. Excellent. Good, that's done. No, nothing there. Alright, that's fine. Aha. I will do this though. Okay. Grab that. Okay. All right, begin. Or whatever. Oh god, it's a ground mission? Hope not.
Ah, you have arrived. Good. Perhaps you can succeed where I have not.
You might want to tell me what the problem is first?
The problem is that we cannot decide on our next move. Getting a spy, a warrior, a politician, and a general to agree on anything is a difficult challenge. When
I
all
don't
those
need
people
a
are
fleet, thank you.
Klingons, it becomes a challenge worthy of Kahless himself.
All right, I'll try. What would you suggest?
Speak with the others. See what they have in mind. Your fresh perspective may find a path forward, if such a thing exists.
Indeed, if.
My mind often returns to the disaster at Kuvat. Though it was Akar who gave the order to fire on the planet, it happened on my ship. I want to remove the dishonor of that treacherous attack on the world of my mother's birth.
How do you want to do
There are
that?
reports of new mycelial rifts opening in the Kuvat system. Corrupted Alachi have launched several attacks in retaliation for previous attacks of aggression against them. It seems another one of my sins has returned to haunt me. I would go to Kuvat and aid their forces against the Alachi.
Okay. What about you?
I have received word that systems controlled by House Korath are being attacked by forces loyal to Jumpok. They are being punished for their refusal to bend the knee.
As are many.
Our intel suggests that Akar's virus has been used to render their starships defenseless in several battles. I believe we can forge an alliance with them by providing the countermeasures to the virus. This will give their forces a chance to fight as warriors rather than die without honor in the cold darkness of space.
The others believe we should curry favor with the strongest houses that stand against Jimpok. It is not a position I agree with.
Why?
The strong houses will resent any aid from us. They will take it as an offense. A question of their honor and their prowess as warriors. Smaller houses in need will be more pragmatic. They will accept our aid and become loyal allies when called upon.
You make a good point.
I believe we should prove our strength by helping those who need it most. In doing so, we will earn respect from the stronger houses, rather than resentment.
Well, you are the next emperor, so should probably go with that one.
You see, I think that's why we have yet to agree on a plan. Each of us has a bold, challenging goal in mind.
And yours?
I proposed that we go to Kronos and put a batleth into Jimpok's skull. After issuing a formal challenge for the right to lead, of course. As glorious as that would be, it was decided the level of security surrounding the Emperor would be more than even we could handle. That, and the matter of his dishonorable solution to the last fight we had over the Chancellor's seat. Ah!
I believe Laurel's plan should be considered first. Yep,
Indeed.
that's true.
I would hear your reasoning for this decision. That may be true, but what of Kuvat? Do we abandon the people there to the Alachi?
No, we can go after.
Yes. A warrior who enters a battle unprepared is a warrior destined to fail. You are correct. With more forces at our side, we will be able to face the Alachi and aid the people of Kuvat.
I do not disagree. And I believe I know the perfect candidate for this operation. House Kang.
That's an interesting choice.
After the death of Dahar Master Kang, the house lost a great deal of influence. It has been in a slow but steady state of decline ever since. They have been seeking a way to restore glory to their house for some time now. Their most recent attempt ended poorly.
Continue.
When Jimpok declared himself emperor, House Kang was preparing to stage a coup. Unfortunately, spies discovered their plan and informed Jimpok. Imperial security captured most of the leadership of House Kang, and they are on their way to Rura Pente as we speak.
Okay.
Jim Puck threw me into a prison once. He wanted me to suffer and die without honor. I will not let that happen to the warriors of House Kang. I do. I think we should raid that system and liberate the House Kang warriors being held there.
Yeah.
I will lead our ground forces on these raids. I knew Dahar Master Kang, and I know many of the current leaders of his house. They will be quicker to trust a familiar face.
While we conduct the raids, I want the crews of the Corps and Rotaran to seek more allies and conduct reconnaissance. We must be prepared for future battles after this one. Now, let us show the great houses our strength. Kapla!
Capybara. I mean, what?
They're holding General Kanal of House Kang on one of these prison stations, along with many of his loyal warriors. The stations are rigged with sensor jammers, so we'll have to find Kanal and his forces the hard way.
Artak?
I'll be leading the boarding parties to search for Kanal, starting with Station Alpha. We'll beam over from your ship once you've disabled the station's defenses. Ah, and then things will get interesting. I do not expect the prison guards to give up their prize easily.
Good. And so they shouldn't.
Ship is under attack.
Hit them with everything you got. Bring in the buds. Do everything.
Station Alpha is disabled.
Integrity below 75%.
Okay, and thank you.
Boarding party transport complete.
Who's next?
We are engaging the enemy.
Good.
Incoming fleet on sensors. Prepare for combat!
Excellent.
Ship is under attack. 4 shields failing.
Congratulations, Admiral.
And I'm up.
This is Martok.
Crit chance.
We've completed our search of the station, but Kanal was nowhere to be found. We did find some of his troops, though. Several of them told me that Kanal was taken to Station Gamma for interrogation.
Can increase incoming healing when threatening, while not threatening. Crit severity when you fire. Wow, nice. Nice.
Indeed. We have some new allies to join in the fight. Kanal's warriors are eager to help us, and I'm inclined to let them.
Me too.
Good. We're ready for the next jailbreak. Come and get us. They'll be waiting for us on Station Gamma. Let's not disappoint them.
Indeed.
A leader who thinks of those who serve, as well as the Empire. Warriors follow them proudly.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Grab the stuff.
Station Gamma is disabled.
Go get him, Martok. Don't get yourself killed.
This is Martok. Resistance is stronger than anticipated. We need reinforcements immediately.
Understood.
I'm picking up incoming warp signatures. Enemy forces are inbound to our position.
We have company.
Here they come. Looks like a Nausicaan mercenary fleet.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I can see that.
The station is secure, but Kanal is not here. In fact, no one from House Kang is here. Mostly dregs bound for a dishonorable death on that ice ball down there.
Did you find any clues?
I found an old friend of ours locked up over here. That annoying Ferengi who sold us out to Jim Puck back on Nimbus 3. He says he has information, but he'll only speak to you about it.
Nope. Sorry.
We meet again, Nemesis. After an unfortunate misunderstanding between myself and the Klingons, I find myself bound for the frozen depths of Rura Pente. They didn't even give me a trial. But my fortunes could be about to change.
What do you want?
Since we lack the time for a proper series of negotiations, I'll make it simple for you. Get me out of here, alive, and I will tell you where he is. Leave me here to my cruel, frozen fate, and you'll never find him. But you... we have a deal. Even a prison cell on Kronos is better than that frozen nightmare below. I'd be standing before the blessed exchequer within a week. My ledgers are not ready for the final audit. One of the prisoners here put a shiv in his back to score points. He should be dead, but the word is Emperor Jempak made it clear he was not to die a warrior's death. Unfortunately, the surgeon here is an incompetent drunk, so they took Kanal to Beta Station for medical treatment over there. Check the sickbay logs under snacks and libations if you don't believe me.
It appears the little Capex is telling the truth. Pity. I was looking forward to dangling him by his ears from an airlock until he talked. Very well. I'll bring him along and throw him by the ears into your brig.
Good.
Enough of this. We're ready to beam out when you are.
Stand by.
Quickly. Kanal has survived one attack. He may not survive another.
Indeed. Excuse me.
Enemy vessel decloaking. It's a dreadnought.
Good. Get the stuff. All right.
Done. Station Beta is disabled. Boarding parties, stand by for transport.
Indeed.
That dreadnought's arrival worked in our favor. The guards were distracted by your glorious battle, and Canal used the opportunity to stage a riot. By the time we got here, most of the fighting was over.
There will be other battles.
Indeed. Canal is still in one piece.
Good.
And we're all ready to leave this place.
Lady Jaula and Laurel, you honor us, Mother. House Kang will not forget your actions today. Well said. Jempok sending my troops and I to die in prison is cause enough for us to rally to your banner. But no Klingon would turn their backs on a campaign to save our glorious empire. Give the call to arms, and House Kang will answer.
Good.
Come on, General. You will not have to wait long to heed such a call to glory.
Stay
we are
ready.
receiving an incoming transmission from a dead Pa.
Yes.
House Korath is under attack once more. This time in the Forcas system. A number of their ships have been disabled by Akar's virus and left to die in the void. He is sending a message. Stand against the Emperor and face a dishonorable death. Indeed. But this is a game we can win. If we move quickly, we can reach Forcas before those vessels break down and explode. We can give them the countermeasures they need to survive.
I will not stand by and do nothing when we have the means to save those warriors. Adet Pa, we will meet you in the Forcas system. Be prepared to render assistance to the Korath vessels.
I saw more. Let's go.
From what I can tell, Akar has infected these ships with a virus similar to the one he used to destroy the Lucara. It renders them defenseless and unable to move, while every critical system begins to break down and fail. Eventually, the systems regulating their antimatter containment fields will fail. I think you know what happens after that.
Can you stop it?
Yes, I have started to modify the countermeasures we have used before when dealing with Akar's little tricks. They should be ready by the time we reach those vessels.
Remain vigilant as we approach those vessels. I have studied recent records of battle. Akar has used remotely controlled ships as bombs before.
Indeed.
Enemy ships inbound on an attack vector.
Take the stuff.
Countermeasures are ready. Use them to restore the Korath vessels.
I do not know how you did it, and I do not care. My ship is ready for battle once more.
There are
Yes.
others.
And Jempok's loyalists may return as well. Only this time, their cowardly tricks will not work. I thought Admiral DeVere to be an honorable warrior, but he is just as treacherous as his Emperor. Bah! If he shows his face again, I will make it uglier for him!
Okay. Capybara.
It's him! Admiral DeVere!
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I shall return. Reading
Yeah,
a containment
I
field
hope so.
collapse on one of the Korath vessels.
Oh no.
We were too late for most of them. Some escape pods were able to reach a safe distance before the end. One vessel remains. Do we
They're doing what they can against the virus. We have some time before their core system.
Do not abandon the warriors in escape pods. You have time. Rescue them, so they may fight on as warriors. Right now, you need to save the one.
Very well. Prepare to conduct rescue operations.
An enemy force just dropped out of warp.
Get him while I recover. Come on.
Shields failing.
That's the last of them. It's time to restore the last Korath vessel.
Okay, got it.
I am Katrak, son of Gatral. I lead the forces of House Korath in this system. Your assistance is appreciated, but the battle isn't over yet.
Good.
Admiral DeVere will not give up so easily.
Okay.
When he said he would return, he meant it. And he will come with reinforcements. Now that you have restored our ships, we will...
Captain, while I appreciate your courage, you must realize your forces are in no shape to engage DeVere. Such a battle is unwise. You should withdraw.
Dever is powerful, but he is not invincible. My ship may be damaged, but even a dreadnought can't survive the explosion from a warp core breach at point-blank range. I am prepared to deliver that fatal blow.
It is his duty to defend this system by any means necessary. He wishes to lead his forces to victory as a warrior born. You could leave him to his fate. Without our ships, his fleet will probably lose the battle. With our aid, however, victory could...
I understand. Your counsel is appreciated, Laurel, even if the lesson you teach is a bitter one. Captain Gatrak, we will remain in the system and fight by your side, to the end.
Very well. Honor to you and your house, Matriarch. Today we will rid the stars of Dever and his lackeys. Kapla!
Kapla.
Attention, enemy forces! Out of respect for your...
Cut him off. Surrender, no turns. No? Aha, I got him.
Gatrak and his crew died with honor. Soon they will be with Kalis and Stovakor, singing songs of glory and victory. You have our thanks. Without your strength, we would have been defeated. Indeed. But now, Dever and his fleet were critical to Jempok's plan for this sector. Without them, House Korath will be able to maintain control here.
It's not over.
Agreed. With the loss of Gatrak, I am now in command of our forces here. Know that you can rely on us when the time comes. Until then,
good.
We will await your call to glorious battle. Kapla!
Martok sends word from the Kuvat system. It is not good news. New rifts are opening, and the Alachi are sending fleets to attack from them.
Good.
I failed the people of Kuvat once. I will not fail them again.
What's your plan?
Inform our allies and ask them to assemble at Kuvat. We will meet at Martok's coordinates. Together, we can defeat the Alachi and save the people of Kuvat. There are still a few ships defending the system, but they are outnumbered by the enemy. Martok is here, but where are our allies? Why did they not answer the call to arms?
Have patience. The warriors of House Kang had to return to their vessels. House Korath's fleet was decimated by Akar's virus. Yes, but they will respond, for they are Klingon. They gave their word, and they will honor it. It falls to us to hold the line and keep the Alache at bay until they arrive. Kapla!
Capybara. Let's find someone to target here. Do.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
Send in the hurt. Oh wow, they didn't really stand a chance. That's fun. That's fun.
I know your face. You are Ja'ula of House Mokai. Your craven weapon scarred Kuvat and killed many Klingons. Why are you here? Do you come to atone for your crimes?
In a way, yes. I have come to defend the birth world of my mother from these attacks. My allies and I pledge to stop the Alachi and seal these rifts forever.
And how am I to know that this is not more of your Mokai treachery? Honeyed words meant to deceive and ensnare before the killing blow?
You have my word of honor, warrior. Mine and the word of General Martok. I trust that will be sufficient.
I have heard that you walked among us once again, Laurel. It pleases me to see the rumors are true. If you and Martok are willing to fight at Ja'ula's side, I will do so as well. Now,
good choice.
You say you come to help with these rifts. There is one nearby. Show us that your word has value here.
We'll try. Close it.
2 more rifts have opened nearby.
Yeah, I see him. Don't worry. Oh boy. Close that rift.
Warning,
Oh,
ship
that's
is
no
under
chance.
attack. Target's shield has failed. 4 shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%.
Before they can fire on us, please. Aww. Thought I cheesed it. We got him.
a new rift opening, much larger than before.
We must investigate it at once.
Great.
This new rift is a lot larger and more powerful than any we have seen so far.
I don't know. I think we can do it.
Well, out with it. Can we close it or not?
They do. I am reading 2 signals from the other side of the rift. One is using a heavily encrypted Elachi code. The other is using code unique to House Mokai. I believe someone has acquired some of the Mokai tech from our earlier incursions into the mycelial realm and modified it. They are using it to create these rifts.
Can you shut it down?
I have tried several times. The command systems are not...
We will not be able to do much more from here. The solution to this problem lies within the mycelial network. You and I will lead a team into the mycelial network and attempt to contact our allies there. Perhaps the Jasep or the liberated Elachi can assist us. Failing that, we will need to find a solution to the problem ourselves within the network.
Agreed.
Bringing a resolution to this conflict with the Elachi will be difficult, Ja'ula. But I believe you will find a way to do so. Go now. We will wait for you here and defend Kovat from any further attacks. Kapla!
Did you have to yell it, though? Did you have to yell it?
This is what it was like before, when my forces attacked. I was a fool, blind with rage. I am not proud of this. Then, the task to restore order fell upon your shoulders. Now, that responsibility belongs to me.
Not the only one, and they're gonna be pissed when they see your face. You understand that part? You may have to pay for it. You may have to pay for it. But before we get to the payment of that debt, we're gonna take a short break here, guys, and then we'll come back and pay that debt. Back soon. Alrighty, everybody, I have returned. Thank you for your patience during the break. I appreciate it. Let's go.
I am reading several Elachi life signs nearby. They appear to be in an agitated state. I doubt they will be willing or able to help us. Get ready to fight! I am also picking up an Elachi communication relay on the tricorder. Perhaps we can use it to send a message to our allies within the mycelial realm.
The way to find out is to try it.
Elachi! They were waiting to attack!
Grab that.
I do not read any Elachi life signs in the area.
Okay, good.
Look there. Those lights. Those are the filaments used for transport here, yes? They connect different parts of the mycelial realm.
They do, but we can't use them, not without...
We should be able to use this to reach the next island and continue...
What? We needed Damn, it's before. I don't understand. Whatever.
The communication relay lies ahead. If my readings are accurate, we can use it to trigger a signal. Something that our allies among the liberated Alachi will notice. Our signal was received, but not by our allies.
I want to get out of that red liney doodle. Oh, that hurts. Thanks for resurrecting my friends.
We need to boost the signal. Let us continue onward. We may find a stronger...
All right. Okay, good. Here we go. It's really bright, though.
Do you see it? Another Ilachi comms relay just ahead. Perhaps we can use it to boost our signal and make Look out! More Ilachi are attacking!
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power. Personal shield losing power.
Oh, we're helping them. Oh.
Flanking damage detected.
Sure.
Personal shield losing power.
Blasto him.
That Ilachi doesn't seem corrupted like the others.
Jolan True, my friend. You are fortunate. I received your last transmission. I see that you travel with the criminal, Ja'ula. This is most unusual. Please, explain yourself.
We need to seal a gigantic rift.
If you do not trust me, Ilachi, trust in your friend's judgment. I am here to help. We believe there are others using modified versions of my tech to create a massive rift. Our attempts to shut it down have not been successful. Perhaps, by working together, we can close the rift and put an end to the spread of corruption here.
This would explain why our efforts to neutralize the corruption have failed. We did not have the information on your tech we needed. Ja'ula, if you give me your word of honor, I will assist your realm once more.
I give you my word of honor. As a Klingon warrior and the leader of my house, we will fight at your side and work together to make things right in this place.
Very well. We must move quickly. The corrupted ones have sent a fleet of considerable strength through it to attack your realm, and are preparing more vessels to strike. There is a device nearby that we can use to destabilize the rift. Come, I will show you the way.
Head on.
A shaper lies ahead. It is a device that uses spore mist to alter the terrain and the environment. We can reconfigure this device to release a wave of energized spore mist. The wave will cleanse the corruption from the mycelium as it flows throughout the realm.
Good.
It will begin to destabilize, eventually reaching a point where it can be closed. Be advised, the corrupted ones are using the shaper to maintain the rift. They will defend it to the death.
Very well.
Good. We can now use the shaper to undo the madness of the corrupted ones.
Me?
Yes. Myself and Ja'ula. She will deal with her tech, while I deal with that of the corrupted ones. Working together, we can enable the reconfiguration process and destabilize the rift.
Understood.
Remain vigilant, for the corrupted ones will return, and in force. You must defend us while we reconfigure the shaper.
Be quick.
Quickly, use the other console to unlock the next set of modifications.
All right.
Flanking damage detected. Flanking damage detected.
That's fine.
Move to the next console and unlock it.
Alright, I will. Let's resurrect our friend here.
Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Hit him with the leash.
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Now, activate the final sequence at the console on the far side of the machine.
Okay, not yet though. Hold on. Don't mind if I recycle shit while we fight, right? I do? Okay.
Flanking damage detected.
Now, activate the final sequence at the console on the far side of the machine.
Just a second. Just a second. One minute.
It worked. The wave is cleansing the realm of corruption, and the rift is beginning to destabilize.
Excellent.
I
What
will
now?
return with you to your realm.
Okay.
The liberated Alachi wish to bring an end to such incursions to our realm, and I believe I can help you with that task.
All right.
Very well. Let us return to your ship now. The window for safe transport back to your realm is closing soon.
Go.
Kavan, I see your efforts were successful. Adetpa tells me we will be able to close the rift soon.
Yes.
Very well. Until that time comes, we must defend Kuvat and face the Alachi in battle.
Any sign?
We have detected several Klingon vessels on long-range sensors. They are approaching at high warp.
Understood. Hey, Alachi, have you make the Herc? Fire everything. Quit pushing. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that really hurts. Fair. That's fair. that hurt. Fine.
The rift has destabilized to a point where it can be closed from this side.
That's good
I
news.
recommend haste. The corrupted ones have a large fleet moving to exit the rift as we speak.
Okay.
Watch out! An LFG fleet made it out before the rift closed.
Don't worry about it. You can take him.
The call to arms was given, and House Kang has responded.
Yay, you finally fucking made it. Capybara. Good. We did it. Yeah.
Victory is ours. The Elachi have been driven from the system, and Kuvat is secure once more.
Yes, to friends and foes alike. After today, more allies will join forces with us, along with House Kang and House Korath.
I have received word from my contacts among the Orions and the Gorn. They stand ready to join us when the time comes.
That's good.
The Free Elachi will join the fight as well. We desire an end to this conflict, and to the usage of the mycelial weapon.
Yeah.
Tarsev, I would speak with you later about a mycelial matter. For now, however, I believe we all have to prepare for the last campaign. Soon, the time will come to face Jimpak and his forces in battle.
Indeed. Kapla. Sorry, guys. Holy heck.
Word of our deeds is spreading throughout the Empire. More allies stand ready to fight at our side.
Good.
But we cannot rest easy. The mad Emperor will retaliate with all the forces he can muster. While it is said that revenge is a dish that is best served cold, we should expect the unexpected from Jimpak. In his madness, he will be unpredictable. In his desperation, he may commit unthinkable acts to avenge his losses.
Maybe.
I feel the final days of this war are upon us. But I know from experience that those days can be terrible to face. We can only follow the example of Kalish and fight with honor. Go. Do what must be done. Jimpok is trapped on Kronos, guarded by the few warriors loyal to his cause. Our recent victories have weakened his position and brought many allies to our banner. There will not be a better time to strike. As Kalish once defeated the forces of the tyrant Molor, so shall we put an end to the reign of Jimpok. Join us in the Boreth system as we prepare for glorious and honorable battle.
Mines. Not great.
Go. Do what must be done.
I'll try. I'll try. Anyway, guys, that is gonna do it for me for tonight. Hey, we made some progress. That's cool, right? Excuse me. But we'll be back and at it some more tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Till then, everybody stay frosty and good night. Bye for now.